Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we group number 26 want to present our service which is inspection underwater by using remotely operated vehicle, ROV. Basically, ROV is a diving machine for inspection that operate by human on portable modified vehicle as office to control the operation during to control the ROV during the operation. Before this, inspection underwater structure usually use human and to dive and record video the structure as proof to the client. By using ROV, the produced video will be more stable and more clearer as it conducted by high-tech machine and can reduce harm to divers' life. So I will pass about the questionnaire after we did the survey to my teammates. The questionnaire is important to determine who is our potential customer and what the customer needs. Next.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Arifin bin Azhari. Okay, I will explain for a few questions that has been asked in our question, which is the age and the living area of our respondent. The first question is, what is your age? From this question, we want to know about our target age, which can be advantage for us when we decide to establish our service. Different level of age need a different style of approach when we promoting and making connection to them. As we can see on the screen, the majority of the respondents are from the range of 18 to 24 years old, which we consider as early adult. At this age, they still spend their time on social media, which can be used as our promotion medium. Next question is, where do you live? For this question, we want to know the distribution of our respondent living area. This data can be used to determine our first startup place when we decide to open our service. The highest number of respondents is the most preferable place as our startup office. An office that been placed close to many respondents may have a higher rate of incoming customer than place which is further than the customer. In this questionnaire, the most respondent come from Perak, which has 7 respondents, being followed by Selangor with 5 respondents. Next is Kelantan with 3 respondents and Terengganu with 2 respondents. The other state range in 0 to 1 respondent only. That's all from me. I will pass to my friend Bro Faiz for further explanation for our next question.
And now we move to the next question, which is about our professions respondent. This question will tell more. Is it the respondent's job suitable for our project? Because not all the profession will gonna use this service. For now, we have about 19 respondents for our questionnaire. From the data collected, we can see that more than half of our respondents is from the student. And the percentage of the teacher and the doctor are same, which is 9.5%. And the balanced profession of our respondents are engineer, police, firefighter, sales assistants, and the factory worker. Okay, for the next question is, have they heard about this ROV? This question is important, whether they know about this before. Half of the respondents said yes, they heard before, and some of them just heard about the name but didn't know how these things works. Okay, that's all for me. I will pass the next question for my group mate, to my group mate, Hakim.
Hello, my name is Hakim. So how our service is different from our competitors? You know that we know our customers' demand and desire. We sell our product to the customer at an affordable price. You know, when we started this company, it is not about making profit, but we also want to help engineers and contractors with their complicated tasks. You know, before we discuss about the price, let's look at the survey. About 38% of the respondents believe the price is around 2K and 3K, 90% on 6K, another 90% around 3K to 4K, while the remaining believe it is around 4K and 5K. You know, like the actual price that we estimated is about 3.2K or around 3K to 4K. But actually, this is not the end. We can actually lower the cost by use material with less price but with same efficiency. You know, I search this price everywhere in the internet, report, journal, and catalog, but I just cannot find myself the price that we offer in the market. Let's check out the graph for the accessibility, whether the price is affordable or not. You know, this graph, there is a range of people. Many people are in the middle between agree and disagree with the price. But I tell you what, don't worry, we can lower the price with same efficiency so that all people could enjoy this kind of advice. You know, at the end of the day, I would like to invite the rich people to invest in our service because we are not selling bad stuff. This service is a real deal, real product, and the first of its kind in the market. Thank you. I would like to pass on Tasnim on the inner working of the device. Thank you.
Okay. My name is Tasnim, and next I will explain for the question that has been asked in our questionnaire, which is about the features of ROV and the respondents' consideration of using ROV in their work field. Okay, the first question is about what feature that you think is important for ROV. Okay, from this question, we want to know about how the respondent thinks of what is the most important feature of ROV. As we can see from the graph, majority is about the features of GPS system, and others are the same for the features of camera, high intensity of light, lens of ROV, and also the waterproof ability. Okay, next question is about the consideration in using ROV in their project or work field. Okay, for this question, we want to know the opinion of our respondent in using ROV in the field. This data can be used to know whether they know or understand clearly about our service in the field. So from the graph, 83.3% said no and 16.7% said yes to use ROV in the project. Therefore, it is clearly that we need to elaborate more about our service and the importance of using ROV in the industry before we can start or establish our service. Okay, that's all from me. I will pass to my friend Brother Muaz for the next question.
Hello guys, can you hear me?
Can.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Okay, thank you. The last question is whether there are interest to use the ROV. From our respondent, most of them who work in engineering or similar field would like to use ROV to ease their job. One of the respondents did not agree since they are from medic field. One respondent interest in ROV since he or she saw a rescue team using ROV during their mission. However, some are in doubt because the ROV equipment could be expensive. Basically, most respondents agree that ROV can make inspection job easier. Most of them who involved in engineering and similar field are interested with ROV. However, the price of the equipment seems to be a problem to them. So that's all from us. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you semua. Okay, nice.